Hey guys, welcome to another video in Bharat and Germany. Today I have Alina with me from Aero Diaries, and we want to talk about this question that a lot of Indians were asking, that we want to get married to each other, and in India it's not possible because we cannot actually fly right now because of the COVID restrictions. So what other ways are possible? Because if you will take a look at Germany, even if you want to marry in Germany, the process can take very long. It can go up to 6 months. So that's why we have some minimum, and that's why we have some better options for you today. And about that, Alina is going to be telling us a bit. So Alina, what other options do we have?
Then also one thing I wanted to add, because many people don't consider the birth certificate as an important document when they go abroad, and it is necessary for a few things like citizenship and then marriage and stuff. So then they don't have the birth certificate, and also that is a problem why they cannot get married in Germany, for example. And plus this long duration of waiting and this big list of documents. So the easiest way to get married in Europe is Denmark. Barrett and I have gotten married in Denmark. It was super easy. It saved us. We really wanted to get married, but it was so difficult in Germany and India. Because if you are an interracial couple, then anyways, it's more complicated.
Things become so much more complicated, And we got married on the same island, Aero, where we are living right now, and we actually stayed in a house few blocks down the lane. Yeah. And it's a pretty nice feeling to know that in 2016, that all of this worked out pretty nicely, because we tried everything. We tried to get married in India, didn't work out that well. We tried to get married in Germany. The list of paperwork was insane, and then we were what should we do at all? So at that time, Alina's friend, she married in Denmark too. So we were okay, let's try this out, and it worked out very, very well.
It almost feels like destiny that we have bought this house now, a few houses away from where we were staying. Also now I opened my marriage planning business here. I have my Airbnb here, and so I just wanted to talk about this easy option to get married when you have this difficulty, because usually Indian couples, they go back to India, marry there. It's the easiest for them. But right now it's not possible, so there's this other option of getting married in Denmark. You just need 3 documents, which is passport, then your residence permit, and then your Meldebescheinigung, but not just the Meldebescheinigung, the erweiterte Meldebescheinigung. It's the same document, just with your marital status inside. So that counts as your address proof and your single status certificate. So that is super easy to get in Germany. You just need to go there, get the paper, costs €7, and it's done. And then
I think one more important thing here, it could be either residence permit or your visa if you're here on a visa.
Even people get married with tourist visa, it's not a problem. Of course, during COVID times, getting a tourist visa right now to Europe is very difficult or not
so in
possible.
general, as long as you have the right to stay in Europe, you can come and get married, and then you can get it changed afterwards. So that's pretty simple. Plus the documents that you receive, it's not just your normal marriage certificate, but you also get an apostille. So this apostille is then legally valid both in Germany and in India. I was also recently coming across a Facebook post previously where they didn't even need the apostille, because the marriage certificate that you receive here, it's in 4 or 5 different languages. So it's also in German. So the German authorities, they directly see the normal marriage certificate and they register your marriage just on the basis of that. Yeah,
if you're having the same difficulties in getting married, then you can just write me email at aerodiaries@gmail.com, or you can visit my website aerodiaries.com. Then I can help you getting married. And then if in case you wonder why should I go with a marriage consultant basically, or a marriage planning business, is because everybody knows that dealing with government authorities can be very tricky and tough, and the marriage application is not that simple. So if you know, you know, but if you don't, then it can get delayed for a few months if they request additional things, if you didn't know the right things to enter and stuff. So that's why I have my business, and I can organize everything very easily for you.
Yeah,
I think that's it for this video.
Yeah, definitely check out, and also Instagram we have aero.diaries, so you will have all of these different channels. Alina also made a video on her other YouTube channel, which is for Aero Diaries, about like how do you get married in Denmark. So you can also take a look at that. So all of these details we'll put inside, and if you have any kind of questions, just write her an email, and we'll get back to you. No?
Yes.
Perfect. Bye bye.
Bye.